This is the highway. Like, we're not getting through for ever.
Stranded for 36 hours and counting. This is the reality for many that were traveling along Highway 11 just south of Gravenhurst and became stuck due to excessive heavy snowfall from the onslaught of squalls that hammered South Muskoka on Saturday and early Sunday. Brooklyn Harker with Central Region OPP gave me a brief overview of what emergency crews have been dealing with.
Or really advising people to stay at home if possible. The Highway 11 is fully closed between Highway 60 in Huntsville and West Street in Aurelia. So it is fully closed along the highway and areas surrounding that. We're still dealing with people not only on the highway, but vehicles on the streets by the highway that are stuck there. So we're really encouraging people not to leave their house. The Highway 35 is open for transport trucks, but again, it is not good driving condition. Nobody should be feeling the need to have to go outside at this point. So we're really letting people know that how serious it is at this time. And although we're doing everything we can, there's only so much we could do if people keep getting stuck in the ditches and in the snow. It's definitely been a long time that if anybody has been stuck or dealing with this issue, it must feel like forever in the cold, especially. So we just want people to know that OPP, firefighters, paramedics, towing companies, and snowplows are on scene. We are actively working towards resolving this issue and making sure that everybody is safe and in a safe location at this time.
And Muskoka Paramedic Services made good use of its recently purchased all-terrain vehicle to rescue many stranded drivers and bring much-needed supplies to them.
Highway 11 obviously been a mess over the last 24 hours or so. And I feel for the people that were out there and stranded on that. These situations, they're unavoidable sometimes with this amount of snow. So we were out there in partnership with Bracebridge Fire Department, the Muskoka Lakes Fire Department, and of course working with Gravenhurst. Our paramedic response unit, the remote response unit, in fact, was out there. We were doing wellness checks on folks, and some that needed some transportation back into town. We were able to accommodate that with this vehicle. So I was personally boots on the ground out there with some of my staff just to make sure that we were looking after the people that really needed it. People, anxiety was kicking in, history of that, some few asthma type deals. Nothing that we would say is life-threatening, but things that could turn life-threatening if they weren't dealt with expediently.
Meanwhile, it's not just those stuck on Highway 11 that have been stranded. Many in Gravenhurst and parts of South Muskoka have also been stuck at their homes without any way of reaching the rest of the outside world due to their roads being closed off from excessive snowfall as well. The town of Gravenhurst declared a state of emergency this morning due to the situation, and Mayor Heidi Lorenz has activated the town's virtual emergency operations center. The town also called in help from other communities, including Huntsville, to help with snow clearing operations. McWilliams says there are some important things stranded homeowners need to keep in mind while they wait for the roads to be safely cleared.
Their safety is paramount, and we want that for them. And I would say stay at home if you can. You know, we've encouraged people over the years for their 72-hour kit. So hopefully those kits are getting good use right now. And I can tell you the works folks in Gravenhurst and the support system around them are doing everything they can to get the roads clear, and they're calling in help from neighboring municipalities to really make it work. Equipment such as loaders and blowers from different municipalities to really clear those secondary and tertiary roads to get in there and get that done. So if we can just have people stay put for now. I know they're concerned about getting places, but there's a lot of places not even open. So I'd suggest there's not a lot of places to go right now. So hunker down and let these great teams do their work.
Of course, if you are in an emergency life-threatening situation, you must call 911 and crews will make it through to you to ensure your safety.